I don't know, I wouldn't. Maybe if anybody in the comments can tell me if that's most of it's bone. That's all bone of the chicken. There was hardly any pieces of chicken at all. Tasty though, with a bit of spice. I took about half of that spice. Noodles, flatbread, vegetables. And sadly lacking the chicken from Kubis. Anybody Sri Lanka, is that how it's supposed to be? I know the chicken's probably cooked on the bone, but most of it, look. Most of it just bits and pieces, like bits of bone, bits of skin. Maybe Sri Lankans love bones. Tasty though. 1,800, something like that, I think it was. Not expensive. I'm off to the market. Peta market. He's waiting for us, the Tuk Tuk driver. I didn't film that bit. We just caught him at the gate because there was something about a shuttle. If you go to the gate, there's a shuttle 250 each. When I've got this app I told you before, it's a really good app. Pick Up it's called, or something like that. I'll put the link below. At least you get the idea of the price. So if it's 200, 300, 400, 500, if anybody stops you, at least you know what you're talking about. Then you can either call the driver, which is normally about 2 or 3 minutes away, or if a driver comes past, if he's asking for 1,000, you know it's only 200 to 300. I'm going over to that market because there are a couple of shirts, if it's still there. Not a lot of souvenirs. There's not a lot of tourist souvenirs here. Just found 1 or 2 places. Perhaps candy when we go to candy better. Anyway, chicken kottu. Hi guys, this is Galle Face Beach. Not much of a beach. I prefer Maliha Bay. Let's speak to that one that's doing the fishing. There's a massive block, 82 stories. A little bit further on is Shangri-La. In the evening it's like a local place. Comes and walk along here. Can buy these snacks. Let's have a look here. Let's have a talk to the fishermen. Beautiful waves though, eh? This is a development they're doing, city port development. They're going to build a lot of places over there. You catch big fish? Not good today? Oh, small?
Yeah.
Fish. Oh, you got? Oh, okay. Yeah. Good luck. Beautiful, eh? Catching the fish, man. Maybe it's coming. He's gonna nick his fish. Leave his fish alone. I don't know if it's a fish. Sometimes a little bit of confusion, guys. I don't know if it's got something. Or a rock. It seems to go out like quite deep there. Look, and there's rocks. That's why the wave is breaking. I was gonna walk along here a little bit. You can walk on the beach. In the evening there's no beach though. It's right up to here. Last night I came over. I had something to eat. I think this place here, Shangri-La place. It's quite nice. It's a bit poshy shopping centre. And down below, it's like a food mall. Oh, they don't care, these. The devils. Nah, I don't think he's got a fish. No fish, he said he had a fish. I was a bit scared when he gave me the rope. I thought if I loosen it. Has he got something? Might have. No. Didn't have. Small fish. Ah, okay, you don't catch. Never mind. Next time. Yeah. Oh, the whole family. Nana here with the umbrella. And the kids. I don't think that's just taking video. Oh, she's got some rocks. On the pier of the Galle Face Beach. I'm not too sure about it. Looks a bit rickety. It is concrete. Hey, over tea guys, almost. We can look back at it. Anyway, that's the port development. I think they went through COVID and they went through a bad prime minister. Now they just had the vote and they voted in a new prime minister, so perhaps things are going to get better. A lot of corruption, like everywhere. Wow, it's quite nice there. Not very, very deep. Hello. Safety. Oh yes. Good safety here. They look a bit weedy cannons. Not like the ones in the waterfront. At Braca Gardens are a lot better. Wonder what the tower is, whether it's a restaurant or something. So here where they sell the snacks. Some of them I'm not too sure if I would take. A lot of the meat and the chicken things are out in the sun. I'm sure they got stronger constitution than me. I'm trying to avoid street food. I'm doing so on the 4th day. I'm doing alright. A little bit of a jippy tummy because of the spices, I think, but so far so good. I was a bit worried about the ice in the drinks because I had some mock cocktail and it had ice in it, but the restaurant was a decent restaurant, so hopefully they use purified water. So here's the beach, I think. But the beaches are in the south of the Sri Lanka, the most I'm not going to have a chance to go down there. They wanted about 100 euros for a 2 hours trip to go and see the turtle farms and the beaches, but it seemed like a lot of money to me. It seems there are extremes here. Like the Tuk Tuk rides are €1 or less. Food is about the same, 1 or 2 euros for a meal. You can get some more expensive, but when it goes like tourists, like that tower was 20 euros. Candy to go around the botanical garden is 10 euros. The locals are all got double pricing, so it's all double pricing here. Even it seems to me when you go to buy something, it's like double pricing as well. I think that happens in a lot of Asia countries. They give them one price, and but when I stopped for coffee the other day, I think I took some photographs. It wasn't too bad at all. It was like under €1 for a coffee. So a Nescafe as well. Well, it's supposed to be Nescafe. Here's the Shangri-La hotels, and I forget the name of that. It's got a weird initials name. I think I put it on photographs on Facebook, so if you want to follow Facebook. But I think the beaches are in the south, and then up in the north it's more mountainous. But we're on our way to Kandy, not tomorrow, the next day. Not too much to do in Colombo. I thought there would be more to do. The temples close about 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's a bit difficult. I like to take my time getting up, have some breakfast, and then the Hindu temple was very good. I took some photographs and put them on Facebook. There was a Buddhist temple, so it's like a bit mixed here with religion. Shangri-La. I'm not sure this business buildings, but I'm seeing a lot of these tall buildings just shell. Maybe they run out of money when the government changed and they found this big corruption, because they changed the president in August time, and now they changed the prime minister. So let's hope it gets a bit better for them. Actually, I don't see a lot of tourists here in the city. I've seen about, when I go to the market, I'm going to go to the market and I'll probably do some video on this one. I'm not seeing a lot of tourists. It's 50 euros visa for 30 days. When you can go to other countries like Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam for free, especially like a British subject. It's Tuk Tuk, guys. About €1, €2 to go most places in the city. And it's an adventure. I don't know what they're selling, this one. Bread. Ice cream, I think. Hello. That's the tower we went up there, like, really nice. 20 euros to go up though. And the locals. Oh, they're doing some work here. I find lots of workers just biding their time, seems to be. I'm just picking the weeds up there. We're on the way there, but there seems like development, so I don't know what you can do. I'll have a look. These tuk-tuks just got a stand. Oh, it goes over the other side of the road. It's like an inlet. I think that's how it is, this inlet thing. A lot of British architecture. These tuk-tuks stop every 5 minutes to give you a city tour, and I might tell you the experience yesterday was very, very interesting. We tried to scam. Try to scam Englishman, would you? He said to me at the market, because I wanted to do the city tour. There's about 10 or 15 places, and I thought, I'll have a go. It's 1,300. Everybody's charging 1,300. Some of them try and get a bit more, but if you just say no, then they come down quickly. And this one said $10, and I said, $10? I don't have dollars. He said, okay, then 1,300. I said, okay. So we went round a few places. He's trying to make you go inside, so to lose the time. Go round, very beautiful building. Only 15, 20 minutes you can go in there. Oh, go in this place there. And I went in one of the Buddhist temple, and the Hindu, we just went outside. And when we finally got, he said, where you want me to take you? I said, from where you picked us up. And he said, oh, can take you to a hotel. I said, okay, then take me, it's not far away, the hotel. And then he stopped halfway, and he said to me, if you can't pay me, no. So I gave him 1,500. No, what's this? I said, it's not good to me. Here's another one, look. Hello, how are you? Every 5 minutes they're stopping. Anyway, we had a bit of a fight. Oh, yesterday we go already. Thank you. That's about the fourth already. Still, they're doing their job. If you like one or two of them, these are a bit persistent, but most of them just carry on and they keep on going around. They're like these tuk-tuks, 2 and 3 stroke. Probably this one, oh no, he's got somebody in, so he's not going to stop. He's got about 6. He's got 6 people in there. They're good fun though. I don't know if there's a lot of business centres, because they do this sort of Asian business from in between India. Oh, he's going to come across. He's so anxious. Another one.
Nice tuk-tuk.
Very nice Tuk Tuk. Sometimes it's better not to talk to them. If you get into conversation, keeps them there longer. $5, only $5 city tour. Yesterday it was $10. And what they do is they take you to places. They show you a big brochure of about 20 places, more than 20 places. So you can see it's still under development. Not sure why they don't finish these places just properly. I can't understand it. Another tuk-tuk. They're all lined up. They give you a lot of hassle, but just don't talk to them. That was a bit of a scam. Did you hear him shouting, guys? You can't go through here. They're going to stop you. Only tuk-tuk can go through. Whatever, we're following that. Beach, plaza, food court. We'll have a look, and I might be able to go over that bridge. There's like a very modern bridge, but you can see the development is not done yet. They're waiting for money, I guess. Anybody wants to invest in Colombo, send your money to Englishman and he'll do the investment for you. Honestly, it's not a scam. Port City, they're just stopping the cars for security, I think. There's a lot of security here. When you go into the malls, they're doing like checking your bags, and because they had some bomb things or something some time ago, when during that sort of corruption that was going on, and during COVID was a very bad time, because I had a friend of mine, a YouTuber, and there was no fuel or anything at that time. They were all like desperate for food and things like that. You wouldn't believe it, but it really affected them. So here's the development, guys. Going to go on for miles, going to do lots of things here. Oh, here's the bridge here, look. Let's go across the bridge, guys. So the tuk-tuk, we were allowed in, but the tuk-tuk wasn't, and he wanted to say the reverse. There's the Tulip Tower, Shangri-La, and more development going on. It's a bit of a hike to get here, guys. But there's nobody here. Completely empty. What a shame. Nobody's going over here. Perhaps because it's under development. So it's at an angle, this bridge. Beautiful breeze. Yeah. I haven't put the wind blocker on, but it's only a gentle breeze, so it should be okay. It's for a future thing, I guess. What a fabulous bridge. Nice design. Bit hot, guys. I think it said 27, but I think it's well over. So all these things are going to be developed when they get your money. Invest in Colombo. Ooh, it creaks a bit. So I gave up trying to get to the end, even though there wasn't any tuk-tuks. There's supposed to be a shuttle service, but there was no. This is a mall, duty-free mall that's here. So we'll have a look around here. I thought I might get to the end where the beach is and there's a beach club, but I might come again on the sunset because it's supposed to be really nice to eat and drink with the sunset, because the sunset comes here. But anyway, I showed you the new development, Port City development. Nothing much happening. Let's have a look around here though. This is pretty well the same as a lot of places. These Ceylon tea, high class things. I wouldn't have think the local people buy these. Managed to find the Tuk Tuk. I went into that plaza down there and it was just for duty free, if you can hear what I'm saying. This is they wanted a shuttle 250. This one's 300, so it's less than €1. It's quite a way. I didn't think I was gonna walk this way. It's a long way. On the map it doesn't look far. We're coming to City Beach Plaza. Oh, quite busy. Let me just explain to you, because it's a bit... I saw on the map City Port Plaza, and when I got there at the doorway, I got dropped, and they dropped me off at that beach, Galle Face Beach. And it didn't look very far at all, but I walked and walked and walked to the bridge. Blimey guys, it's very, very hot. And when you're out walking, then I got to this doorway. He said all the tuk-tuks were waiting there, and they said you cannot walk. I thought it was a con, but they meant you cannot walk because it's too far, not that you cannot walk. And I walked to the bridge, and the bridge was far enough. I think it was boiling hot. And this is the City Port Plaza. So what I can understand, it's a bit of a development that's coming on, and there's a beach and there's a restaurant. I don't know what else. I'm going to horse riding. Let me have a walk down here, show you a little bit. This is the beach. I'm guessing it's a bit off season because I don't see... There's a boat tour, look, you can go on. And it's quite a nice beach compared to that other one. Oh yeah, it's quite nice here. Can't go any further there. There's a few, this is the plaza, so I think this is it really. I don't think there's much else. There's about 2 or 3 restaurants here, and I think there's another section with apartments and a hotel. But here families come Sri Lanka, can go on this boat tour, and it's like a bit protected, like a marina it looks like, all the way around to stop the water coming in, so it's safe. But I've noticed Sri Lankan women, they don't put a bikini on, and the blokes, look what they do, they roll their trousers up. Nobody goes in. Anyway, I'm gonna have a drink because I'm parched. Very protective, like oh, that's protected for the kids in that area, those sort of toy things. So you can hire boats, it looks like. You can hire a banana. Now guys, is that the biggest banana you've seen? Comments below. 5 bananas? There's a song, eh? 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 banana, 6 banana, 7 banana more. I'm a smart one, eh? Sometimes I surprise you, I bet, eh? So here we are, coastal viewing, boat sailing regulations. Party boat. Set sail with the unbeatable party boat packages. Off-peak time is 12,000, which is about, well, you can work it out. 500 is about $1, €1, something like that. So it's quite expensive for them. I've noticed some things are very, very cheap, and some things are very expensive, but it doesn't say 2-tier here. So it could be a cheaper price for the locals. It doesn't say, but anyway, I'm looking for somewhere to drink. Still at this beach, City Beach Plaza. I've ordered from Cubbies. I've ordered Sri Lankan kotti, chicken kotti, kotto, kottu I think it's OTTU, something like that. It's I'm going to tell you, I just googled it. That's 19. Chicken kottu is insanely popular in Sri Lanka. Chopped flatbread mixed and mashed together with chicken and vegetable. There are lots of aroma of spices. This is chicken kottu roti, if it is, but that says chicken kottu, so I don't know. There was loads of different ones. It also works as a splendid hangover. But the problem is, the alcohol is so expensive here. I don't think many people will be getting hangover unless you can buy cheap drink here. Maybe you can buy some cheap homemade plonk. It also works as an anti-hangover with splendid, with lots of different chicken, beef, vegetable, lots of different ways to make chicken kottu. But this is like a restaurant. I went for that one, Kobi's. We're on the beach. I'll come back to you when it's ready. See, 10 minutes, he said, but they all seem to be hanging around. I'm blooming hungry. Hot.
It's my turn. No.
I don't know, I wouldn't. Maybe if anybody in the comments can tell me if that's, most of it's bone. That's all bone of the chicken. There was hardly any pieces of chicken at all. Tasty though, with a bit of spice. I took about half of that spice. Noodles, flatbread, vegetables. And sadly lacking the chicken from Kobi's. Anybody Sri Lanka, is that how it's supposed to be? I know the chicken's probably cooked on the bone, but most of it, look. Most of it just bits and pieces, like bits of bone, bits of skin. Maybe Sri Lankans love bones. Tasty though. 1,800, something like that, I think it was. Not expensive. I'm off to the market. Petar market. He's waiting for us, the Tuk Tuk driver. I didn't film that bit. We just caught him at the gate because there was something about a shuttle. If you go to the gate, there's a shuttle 250 each. When I've got this app I told you before, it's a really good app. Pick Up, it's called, or something like that. I'll put the link below. At least you get the idea of the price. So if it's 200, 300, 400, 500, if anybody stops you, at least you know what you're talking about. Then you can either call the driver, which is normally about 2 or 3 minutes away, or if a driver comes past, if he's asking for 1,000, you know it's only 200 to 300. I'm going over to that market because there are a couple of shirts, if it's still there. Not a lot of souvenirs. There's not a lot of tourist souvenirs here. Just found 1 or 2 places. Perhaps candy when we go to candy better. Anyway, chicken kottu.